What is up, fam? Welcome back to Leslie's Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. Let's go ahead and see if we can squeeze out a quick reading this here morning. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's just do what's the tea. Let's do what's the tea, because I can do a what's the tea reading real quick. All right. It's a deck of cards. Okay. Spirit, what is the energy for my Scorpios? What is the energy that Scorpios are going to be sitting in here? Okay. What's coming towards the Scorpio, Spirit? What's coming towards Scorpio, Spirit? What's the energy that's coming towards Scorpio? No. What is the energy that Scorpios will be sitting in here in the near future? What is the energy that Scorpios will be sitting in? Universe, we are all just stardust. Minding your own business. Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. Yeah. It looks like, Scorpio, some of y'all could have been going through some things. And you're minding your business. You're tiddling to your own garden here. 31 says, when we are children, we can barely comprehend the vastness of our own lives, let alone the existence of other planets. It's not long before we learn we aren't the center of the universe. We are but specks of stardust in one of its many skies. However, we must all still do our part to take care of our own individual worlds, or else it throws everything else off balance. Make sure to keep balance in your life, but don't forget the big picture stuff. Recycle, don't litter, and give thanks. So a lot of y'all, I heard some noise. A lot of y'all are realizing that you're focusing on balance in your own life. Okay, is what I'm saying. You're focused on balance in your own life. Things that need to be taken care of. This is like stuff like, taking care of your household chores, taking care of your finances, taking care of your work schedule, stuff like that. Your own body, your own vessel, things that you are in control of. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're doing. Come on here. Come on, work with me now. 44. So 31, you reduce that. That's 4. So 444 could be significant for y'all. We got 44, which is the bottom of the deck, which you don't see. It says storm. Just when you thought things were taking a turn for the better, in came a hurricane of hurt. Now you find yourself utterly exhausted from trying to survive it all. Rest assured the clouds are finally starting to part, making room for the much needed sun. Like the clouds, you should also let go of past or present pain in order to make room for something better. So some of y'all, yeah, and then y'all been manifested with the stars. Y'all can manifest anything. So basically what happened is something came in. Yep. Garden, something lovely will grow from this. Y'all could have had to like cut somebody off. Yeah, because somebody stepped out of your life. Here it is right here. That sun card, which is sun, paint the sun back into your sky. Okay. So some of y'all, somebody disappeared out of your life or did something. You had to find happiness again. Okay. You had to cut somebody off. You had to realize like, okay, well, I can't depend on somebody else to bring me happily ever after. I have to create it for myself. I don't need that. I can create it for myself type of energy, right? And it's like, although things may suck that you had to go this direction or take this route or whatever it is, something lovely will grow from this because you're going to create it with your own energy, right? Because now you have your sword down, okay? You had your sword up, ready to fight. But now you got your sword down, okay? So you're like, okay, time for me to plant new seeds. So that's what you're doing, right? And now you're in this manifestation energy. 5, that represents changes, okay? 15 is 6, that's a choice. You're choosing to plant new seeds, okay? And now you're manifesting. You're in this energy of manifestation. And then it's like something, boom, comes out of nowhere and it knocks you off center. So now you got to focus back on your foundation, on your home, on your stability, right? And now your overall energy right now is, I can only control what I can control. It's in what's in my universe, what's in my vicinity. That is what I am in control of, trying to get that on into balance. So some of y'all could have went through something, a hardship, maybe a bill came out of nowhere, you had to pay it, okay, and now your money's off, okay, some sort of incident happened and now you got to deal with that, you know what I'm saying? So it looks like you're only focused on the stuff that you can control at this time. All right. And it's like, even though this storm came in, things are going to get a little easier. It's like, okay, let me just weather through this storm. Things will be all right. Stuff will work out. It's cool. It's all good. Type of energy. Let's see. So what's going on? So hold on. Let me pull this deck first because I like to do the What's Brewing deck and the What's the Tea deck together. So Spirit, clarify. What's going on with Scorpio's energy? Why does Scorpio need to be in this energy? What's going on? Why Scorpio needs to be in this energy? Money hungry will do anything, because some of y'all got some money hungry people around y'all. These are people that want something out of you, Scorpio, and you can't help them because you need to be helping yourself. Okay, arguments, putting them in their place. Some of y'all may have to put somebody in their place and let them know a little something, something. Like, no, I can't help you. I'm not here to help you. I got to worry about my own. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all got money hungry people around you, and these, when you got money hungry people, they don't care what you got going on. As long as they getting something out of it, they don't care. As long as you helping their situation, they do not care. So what else is going on for Scorpio? Why does Scorpio need to be in this energy? Some of y'all need to protect your sexual energy here. You got sexual protection here. Some of y'all need to hold back from having sex with somebody. Okay. Yeah, spoiled. Getting spoiled, treating, catering, etc. Some of y'all need to hold your energy back from somebody, because some of y'all dealing with somebody right now that wants to be in a relationship or wants to be attached to you, and they can do it sexually by getting you in your feelings, getting you in your emotions, and then they take from you. So some of y'all need to hold back sexually from somebody as well. Okay, others of you, this could be somebody trying to get somebody pregnant and use them for money. Trap somebody with a kid, something like that. So be careful of that as well. We have crush, okay? So y'all are crushing on somebody, or you have a crush coming in. Envy, but there's envy here. So somebody could be envious that somebody's crushing on you, or this could be your crush that's envious, okay, of you. Yeah, you crushing, or you could be crushing on somebody and you don't even know that you crushing on the person that's envious of you. Either or, getting played, manipulation, lies, control, and pulling the strings. Yeah, somebody's manipulative here. Somebody's trying to control something or be manipulative, like either trying to manipulate you or manipulate a situation. This could be one of those situations you really, really like somebody, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you crushing on them or whatever, but this person's manipulative. And so they know that you crushing on them, that you like them. So, okay, well, I'm going to use that to my advantage. It's not going to work. This person's playing themselves for trying to play you type of energy. You see what I'm saying? So let's see. We're going to clarify these. Let's clarify these, each individual cards here real quick. Yeah. Let's do that. What time is it? 37. All right. Money hungry. Clarify that. We'll do anything. Clarify the money hungry card. Bottom of the deck. Crying over you, sad, upset. Sad, hurt, upset, etc. So this person in their feelings because they money hungry. They need your help. They lost their chance and you did. This is somebody you used to work with or you dealt with, okay? But this is somebody, there's a missed opportunity between y'all. Either you did something and you missed out on a chance with them and that was it, okay? They walked away and so you let it go. You closed the book on that. Or this is somebody that you walked away from and you're closing the book on them because you already know they only around you because of what they can get. Nightmares is here. Somebody having sleepless nights, insomnia, paranoia, anxiety, unable to sleep, sees things under eye bags. Yep. And dust it off. For some of y'all lost a lot of sleep with this person. Okay? I'm going to keep talking, but I got to turn this off. Y'all lost a lot of sleep with this person. Okay? A lot of sleepless nights. A lot of being up, wondering, wishing why we didn't work out it, why aren't we together. It's because this person money hungry. They're a user. This is an opportunist user type of energy, okay? So yeah, some of y'all could have been the one crying over this person. That's why spirit came in and was like, hey baby, I need you to focus on yourself. Don't worry about this person, because this person's only coming around because of what they can get off of you. Somebody could also work for the medical field, or somebody could deal with like insomnia. Maybe they have to like take medicine to sleep. Okay, moving. Yeah, some of y'all are moving away, or you have moved away from this person, whether it's energetically or physically. Okay, somebody could also have to move. Okay, that could be the reason why they're coming towards you, because they need help. What's sexual protection? Sexual protection for Scorpio. Low IQ. Yeah, some of y'all photo proof getting evidence. For some of y'all need to somebody either playing on your top like you slow, because we got low IQ. Okay, this is like somebody, oh, I gotta, excuse me for the TMI, but it's like, oh yeah, no, I used the condom but they took it off, you know what I'm saying, and trying to get you pregnant. Or no, I got tested, make sure you got them papers, because you never know, you know what I'm saying. Is this type of energy. Okay, or somebody's gonna use your sexual energy to manifest. That's your sacral energy is how you manifest. Okay, it's your emotions, it's your desire, it's your feelings, your emotions there, your creativity. It's how you become creative. So somebody gets to getting into that or whatever, they can take that energy and use it and go create something else by all I gotta do is go over here, have to give this person some good sex real quick, and they'll give me anything I want. You know what I'm saying? It could be that type of energy. So be careful. What's sexual protection? Just give it. It said, I just heard lust, not love type of energy. Creativity muncher. What did I just say? Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. This is somebody who will come in, they flirt with you, get you all in your feelings, have sex with you, whatever. And then they get you talking, get you feeling good, you know what I'm saying? Cuddle up to you type of energy. And next thing you know, you telling them all your secrets, all your desires. Something to do with travel could be significant. This person could try to travel with you or go somewhere with you, or they're traveling towards you. They could live at a distance. What's sexual protection? There's Scorpio. Ghosted, disappearing, ghosted, in and out. See, this person's in and out. They'll ghost you in a minute. Okay. Hurt ego getting in the way of relationship. Yeah, this person in their ego. Okay, they'll ghost you. If stuff like that come in, they get what they need off of you, and then they ghost you. They'll disappear on you. So again, that's why the energy is we are all just stardust. You need to focus on balancing your own life right now. Focus on what can be balanced out in your day-to-day life. Don't worry about this person. What's crush? Lonely. Yeah. Some of y'all, so reflecting. Yeah, some of y'all could be crushing on somebody. You have a crush or something like that. And you need to be careful, because you could be lonely, or you could want somebody and you desire somebody, but this person right here ain't it. Reflecting player. Yeah, because some of y'all, you get real lonely, and then you get to want to be with somebody, you attract, and you get you get desperate, or you get or this could be this person. This person could be feeling lonely and they desperate, so they trying to get with anybody that's crushing on them. But this is a player. We got player and reflecting. So this is a player. They play games. So whichever way it goes, you lonely and you really want somebody, and you're like, dang, I'm single, I ain't got nobody, and you end up getting with a player. So make sure you're not doing anything out of desperation. Okay, make sure you're staying balanced. Okay, this is also giving me a pH balance. So some of y'all need to be careful, because this person here, if they sleeping around and stuff like that, they could throw your balance off. So y'all need to be careful with that too. You may be crushing on this person, but there's a lot of people crushing on this person. What's crush for Scorpio? Dirty offer. What I tell you? This ain't a good offer. This ain't a good offer. Bad habits, drug addictions, toxicity. Yeah. For some of y'all, this person's very toxic. They can have dirty hygiene, or I smell filth. I'm sorry. It's giving me filthy, nasty, not taking care of themselves. This person can have bad habits. They could sleep around. They could do drugs. They could, just be overall low vibrational, toxic, looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. This person here, wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. What I tell you? This person could be watching you. They could be looking you up, trying to figure out how to come towards you as well. Oh, okay, bet this person crushing on me. Okay, let me see how I can approach them. Type of energy. But this person ain't coming with no legit offer. They got a dirty offer here. This person's a time waster. They wasting a lot of time, or they're going to waste a lot of your time, Scorpio. Gonna waste a lot of your time. How will Scorpio know who this person is? How will Scorpio know who this person is? So some of y'all need to be real careful. This is somebody, they see you crushing on them, or they see that you like them, and they're going to use that to their advantage. It's a manipulator here. How will Scorpio know who this person is here? And then I got to go. I got to get to work. Bottom of the deck, we have an Aquarius. Could be significant. We have S, A, W. Ooh, I don't like that S-A. Saw. Somebody could like to watch the movie Saw, but I don't like S-A, because that gives me, essays. Saw type of energy. I don't like that. So be careful. We have Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces. We have W. Somebody could be a Leo, Gemini. Scorpio energy is here. E, Y. Somebody could be a Libra. X, M, K. Somebody saying it could be Kimberly, Taurus. Kimberly or Kim, Leo again. You got Leo twice. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Pisces, Aries, and Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. Somebody said it could be Wendy, Shawnee, Sam. Again, Sam. and Kimberly, Keon or Keon, Yanni or somebody, oh, Yanni Steen. Yeah, something to do with somebody's pH balance or something. It keeps Yanni. That's like, that got to do with your pH or something. Something about your pH. Some of y'all need to be careful dealing with this person, because this person gonna throw your whole pH out. So something about your balance. And there it is, sex, S-E-X. So something to do with sex, S-E-X. Some of y'all need to be careful with that. Me not know, child. Me not know. All right, let me, I think I want to pull some more. Hold on. Oh, clarify this money hungry energy real quick. Money hungry, clarify that. Self-love, loving you, taking back control, finally being happy. Yeah, some of y'all need to be loving on yourselves, or you taking your power back, okay? Because you know this person's money hungry. This person would do anything for finances, anything for money. This isn't love, okay? This is somebody that wants something. Snooping, drive-by, stalking, social media, psychic, tarot reading. Some of y'all, this is your confirmation, a tarot reading, okay? Or this person could be watching tarot readings on you, okay, to see how they can approach you. What about, dang it, what about sexual protection? This person will come in and they'll play on your top. Hopefully they'll think you slow enough to fall for it, use you real quick, and then they'll ghost you. They out. Mind games. What I tell you, this mind games, immature, testing you, analyzing you. This person gonna come in, they're gonna test you to see what they can do. Okay, they're gonna come in, they're gonna be like, okay, let me play a little mind game with them real quick and test them out and see if I can use them. And then they're gonna end up ghosting you. Message, communication, conversation, expressing feelings. This person may come in with some sort of conversation or something. So, okay, to test to see if they can push it a little further. What's crush? The ex. Some of y'all, this y'all ex. Unfaithful, love triangle, ex in question. Yeah. Some of y'all, this y'all ex. Soul contract, soulmates, partnership, spiritual union. Some of y'all, this y'all ex that y'all was in a relationship with or in a connection with, or this somebody ex. Okay. Unknown caller, stalking, hanging up, unknown numbers. They could be calling you from like unknown numbers and stuff like that to see if you're going to answer. All kind of shit. So, yeah, be careful, Scorpio. I'm going to leave it there. This is what I have for you. Hope it brings you clarity and insight. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.